Hey everyone, this is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman of YouTube. And if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications. And this is kind of brand new to me. I know y'all wondering, who is this gentleman sitting right next to me? Sir, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sandman Esquire, and it's great to meet you all.
Well, reason why he is next to me, because I am here to interview who is Sandman, who he really is, where did he came from, and his music is popping. Trust me. Also, in addition, where can they find your music?
You can find my music wherever you find music. If you go to YouTube, you can just type in Sandman Esquire. If you go to iTunes, you can type it in there. Spotify, anywhere you go to find music, me and my team have gone out of our way to make sure that our music is available and accessible to everybody.
Gotcha. And also, whereas I know a lot of people, they probably not gonna have time to like hit pause and then rewind. I'm gonna have all your information. I'm gonna have all his information. Also, any other social medias they need to find you at?
The biggest places to find me is Instagram at SandmanEsq and on Facebook. And my Facebook page is verified. So as soon as you start typing in SandmanEsq, then it'll pop up. Sandman Esquire, it'll pop up. And it's got the little blue check on it, so you know it's me.
Gotcha. So first and foremost, like I asked before, where did Sandman come from?
The name or the person?
The name.
The name. Okay. Well, for those of you watching this interview that know me in real life, then you know my government name is Sanders. And that's where the Sandman came from. My great-grandmother, you want the long story or you want the condensed version? It's totally up to you.
Ooh. Dang.
I'll give you the in-between
Give me in between. Give me in between.
The in-between version is my great-grandmother, she had 3 kids. Only my mom, her last name was Sanders. She had 3 kids. All girls, and my mom was the only one to have children. So when I came along, I was the only boy that carried the Sanders name, so I became her little Sandman.
Gotcha.
And then, after that, I was going to go to law school at one point in time, and I was going to school up north. I went to Providence College in Rhode Island, and another dude with the moniker Sandman was running around. He was with the Clips. So anytime my music would get posted online, like All Hip Hop or something like that, people would be clicking on it and they'd be like, who is this guy, this country dude? He don't sound nothing like Sandman, and blah, 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 and vice versa. So I needed a way to differentiate myself. And at the time I was going to go to law school, so I was like, let me just put the Esquire on the end and then just roll with it from there.
And that Esquire is kind of smooth.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Are you going to come out with a liquor brand?
No, probably not no liquor.
No,
so maybe some what's that water that's supposed to be good for you? The
alkaline.
Yeah, maybe some alkaline water or something like that.
Yeah, I heard it first. You might come in with some alkaline water. Come cop that alkaline water and tell Lala sent you.
Do that.
Now, Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away.
He did.
How was he ever an influence on you, and if so, how?
Nip was definitely an influence on me. I've been listening to his music for the past like 13 years. I got a chance to meet him last year when he was in Atlanta, and it wasn't just the music. I think the marathon was the first time I really heard the music and I really liked the music. Then when I started checking out the man behind the music, it was his business acumen and his love for his community that really resonated with me. Like, I was like, okay, I can dig this. Like, I understand this. This makes sense to me. And then him going the whole independent route, I really like that too, because I've never been the type of rapper to have, I ain't had no babysitter. I ain't had no big homie. I don't have no industry friends. Everything that we have done has been me sitting in a room brainstorming, or me and my close friends sitting in the room brainstorming and coming up with ideas to push our objective forward. Nobody ever handed us anything. And Nip exemplified that. Like, after he got dropped from Atlantic and everybody thought it was over for him, he dropped like 3 or 4 mixtapes and then went on a tour in Europe when nobody knew who he was. and just kind of faked it till he made it, and then came back to the United States with a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of great show footage from killing Europe. And then the marathon continued from there. So, yeah. R.I.P. Nip.
Okay. Also, is there any new video coming out? I saw your last one. That joint was fire.
Thank you. We got a lot of videos coming. Actually, we got the Throw It in Reverse video coming, and since everything is done in house, we do everything except for make our own beats, and we're gonna do that in a minute too. We do our own graphics and everything. We're gonna have a lot of videos and a lot of content coming for the summer. So everything that you see, if you watch my Instagram page, you're probably gonna see the videos come out before the songs. Like you might be able to watch the videos on YouTube and stuff before you can actually go and purchase it on iTunes, because we have so much content to get out there. We're on our Gary V marathon right now.
Gotcha. Now, when it comes to your videos, like your last video that you did, Big Man video, are you still gonna open out to people in the Atlantic area or in the Georgia area to come and show up?
Some of them we will, some of them we won't. Like we got a mansion party coming next month, so that won't be open to everybody. It'll just be people that know what's going on. But maybe like the Throw It in Reverse video, we trying to shoot that at East Lake Park, you know what I'm saying, over there on the east side. So that'll be open to everybody. We want as many people as possible. So it's gonna be back and forth.
Don't be too surprised. You might see me over there in that video in the cut. Okay, y'all hear it first. Now, what made you start the Zaddy show? Guys, I be trying to get on, but half time I be watching Monday Night Raw, and then I'm watching it, and I'm back and forth, and I'm like, dang, this stuff is interesting. Let me put this on mute real quick.
The Zaddy show, I'm gonna just be honest, cause you my homegirl, so I'm gonna keep it honest. But with you, I came out with a project, a mixtape actually, because it was all free. It's on Dat Piff right now, and it's called Zaddy, right? So we took all the smooth songs, because everybody knows me for my smooth music more so than the other stuff that I do. And so I put the project out, and then I was like, what's an interesting way to market the music? How can I get the content to the people without screaming and spamming people, listen to my music, listen to my music, listen to my music? So what I did was I was like, okay, what can I do? We first made the advertisement, like the posters for it. And we started sticking them up at the MARTA bus stops, and we started putting them everywhere. We put them on the benches, and we put them all over Facebook and everything. And then people started hitting my Instagram when they saw it, and they were like, yo, what is this, some kind of chat line? Like, cause it's a picture of me and a heart, and it's got like these neon letters that say Zaddy on top. Like, you got some kind of chat line going on, bro. Like, what is this, cuz? And then it was like, when people cracking jokes, it hit me. I was like, man, that's what I should do. I should talk to these people. And I had planned on dropping it on Tuesday. So I was going to go live and talk about it. And I was like, man, we should turn this into a thing. And so, we do the 4 topics. And then the fifth one is always one of my records. But we form a topic around the record. Okay. And we ran it for 8 weeks because there were 8 songs on the CD. And that's how we rolling. And that's at first it was a promotional tool. Then the next thing you know, like if you watch me on IG, we had like 5 people. Then we had like 10 people. Then it jumped up to like 45 people. Then this shit hit like 75 people. Then we hit like 175 people. Man. And we were like, we can't stop now. We just gotta keep going.
Keep going, yeah. Quick question though, because I watch your Zaddy show as much as I can. So it's like, how you flip on the Facebook and work with Facebook and Instagram? Like, is it like, how do you do it?
I got 2 phones. So yeah, shout out to Gates. But yeah, that's how we run it. We run it off multiple streaming sources. We run it off 3 iPhones and a iPad.
More power to you.
Yeah.
More power to you. I'm gonna catch on your Zaddy shows. When's that coming back, sir?
It officially starts, but I don't know when this is gonna air. But it officially starts back next Monday.
Okay, because I'm gonna try to air this somehow this week before I leave my cruise.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
Okay. So y'all hear it? Zaddy show will be back next Monday. If not, y'all go after him.
My bad. I was just saying.
Will you ever, and I don't know if anybody asked you this, have any of your songs play on the radio?
Yeah, man. If you've been following me, for people out there in TV land and YouTube land following me, if you've been following me since back in the day, my first big regional hit was Swagger Swiper. So that's 98.3 The Beat. That's Columbus, Georgia. Foxy 105. Shout out Michael Soul, DJ 03, DJ Cash Flow. So and that ran about 6 months. Then I did the intro for the station. New Jack gave me my first ever. I don't have the picture up in the studio no more, but my first ever radio interview. So yeah, we did the radio thing hard. We was on radio in Providence, Rhode Island. I was radio I want to say like Osborne, Florida, Orlando. So we've done the radio thing. It's just, that's not where the game is anymore. Like no disrespect. DJs definitely make the world go round. Don't get it twisted. But that's not how the music is broken down. Like people rarely say, first of all, young people make the music move. And most of them aren't even old enough to get in the club. So it's not like you go to the club anymore and you hear a song, you be like, oh man, what song is that? I was on YouTube and I was watching this makeup tutorial and I heard this song in the background, and what song is this? Or I saw this viral video and it had this song in the background. What song is this? All in the comments. And that's how the music moves now. So terrestrial radio is just not as big as it used to be. It's still a powerful tool, because everybody doesn't use the internet and everybody's not on YouTube, but everybody has a radio in their car for the most part, but terrestrial radio is just not as big, so it's not really a focus for us, especially because we don't have, we don't got 75 grand to drop on a radio campaign to get them to spend a single. So
it does cost.
Yeah, it definitely costs.
All right, lesson learned. I learned something today. It costs to get your shit on the radio.
Definitely. It definitely costs.
All right. Now, what would you describe yourself as, an artist or a rapper?
I'm definitely an artist, but not in the way that some of these people that don't understand the history of rap say, oh no, I'm an artist, I'm not a rapper, I'm bigger than that. Nah, nothing's bigger than rap. Like, check the stats. There's nothing bigger than rap. Hip hop is the most streamed genre of music worldwide. So no longer do I ever want to hear anybody say I'm big. You're never bigger than rap. There's nothing bigger than rap. Facts. Those are just the facts. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can go look that up. So I'm a rapper. And I think that rap influences everything. So to be an artist is cool. But I'm an MC first. I'm a lyricist first. And I guess I would be an artist second, only because I don't just rap. I do graphic design and I shoot videos and we do treatments and everything else. You know what I'm saying? We design apparel. Hold on. Shameless plug. There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a rapper first, artist second. Because, I think Old Town Road is a testament to rap takes over all genres. Because Lil Nas X is a rapper, but he's got the #1 single in the country right now. It's got Billy Ray Cyrus on it. And it's a trap country song. So
playing all over the clubs.
I'm telling you.
It's on my phone.
I'm telling you.
It's on my phone.
So, yeah. I'm a rapper first.
Okay, rapper first. All right. Now, love.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever consider of settling down anytime soon?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, that's where that's the source of everything. That's why you here. That's why I'm here. Somebody had to procreate. Like, that's how everything happens. So I'm a big proponent of love. I'm a big proponent of like, that's how Black folks are gonna move forward into the future. Family is everything. Family is an institution stronger than anything else. Because if you don't have anything, you got your family, and not always the biological people, but the people that you deem to be your family. That is, to me anyway, that's more important than anything. Love of self and love of family and respect for community and all that will take you further than any dollar amount. Because some things money just can't buy. If somebody wants to blackball you or stonewall you and they just don't want to let you in, you can't put a big enough price tag on it. But if they love you and they respect you and they want to see you win and they view you as the same as them, they will just, they will move mountains for you. And that's important. So, yeah, love. Yeah, I want to have me some beautiful chocolate babies and a thick wife running around with a house, a white picket fence and all that. Yeah, absolutely.
So I take it it's going to be like a big wedding?
And I'm performing.
And I will be coming, and I will be vlogging.
Absolutely.
So you see a chick with some dress with the phone in my hand, that's me.
I got you.
And I don't barely wear dresses, y'all. I don't. So only for you, I'm going to wear a dress.
I feel special.
I'll holla at Fashion Nova.
Absolutely.
Get it rushed on her.
Absolutely. I feel special.
Last one. And I know it's been a touching subject. I even touched on it. What is your opinion about the abortion law that's passed on in Georgia right now?
I think that's ridiculous. I think it actually goes into effect like January of next year or something, and I'm hoping they get shot down because that's ridiculous. How are you going to tell a woman what she can and can't do with her body? And I think that men often overstep their bounds. They got to know. You got to know, like. I usually comment a lot on a lot of stuff, and everybody knows I'm Afrocentric and I'm definitely pro-black, but I had to learn to keep my mouth closed when it came to women and their hair. Like, I used to have this whole thing about, why you wearing weave and love yourself and blah, blah, blah. Then I had to learn, man, mind your business. You're not a woman. You don't know anything about protective styles and the proper gel and the types of weave.
And yeah, it's a lot.
Absolutely. So I learned to stay in my lane and mind my business, and that's what these politicians and lawmakers need to do. They need to stay in their lane, mind their business. Stop trying to control people all the time. Stop trying to control these women. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's that big of an issue, control the woman in your house. Control your household. Figure out what you got going on. But you out here trying to play God with these women's bodies, like, that ain't cool. Like, you overcompensating for something. So that, I'm not feeling that at all. Not even the least.
Okay, let's hope it gets shut down, because the only thing I could think of is they're going to turn around and go somewhere else to get it done.
Absolutely. And then it's just like prohibition. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Kennedys rose to power. You said we can't have any alcohol, so what do they start doing? They start bootlegging. So that's all that's going to happen. You're going to say you can't legally have abortion. So what are you going to have these back alley abortions? Women are going to be dying left and right. Just like when they didn't have all these procedures for the butt implants and all that stuff. Yeah. What they do, they start going to other countries, start going to Mexico, going to
Dominican Republic,
right,
to Belize, Colombia.
Absolutely. And then the people that couldn't afford, what happens? They were getting that fix-a-flat and all the
hotel rooms.
Exactly. So that's what's going to happen if you force women to go underground. If you take away, a woman's choice, a woman's right.
And a lot of people gonna want to move, and then they're gonna want to go to another state, because there's some states that's like not on that yet.
Right.
Like right now, back home in New York, that's not
even
passed on yet.
Right. Right.
So who would say they're gonna go ahead and do that? Because all they want is, like, as long as you got insurance. Hell, if you don't even have insurance, that's fine. We just want your money.
Right.
Right. Out here, it's gonna be awesome. Like, people gonna wanna probably lock it down.
Yeah, Absolutely. And then the crazy part about it is, I had a great comment, y'all, and it just slipped my mind. I totally forgot. It was gonna be good too, but I'll bring it up later if I remember. But yeah, that's ridiculous. They need to let that go.
Fingers crossed.
Definitely.
Fingers crossed, and vote on it if you have to. But this is all the time I have with you, Sandman, and this is your girl Lala. And make sure you follow this man on all his social medias. I will leave it in the description box below. Also, send me the information with your apparel. We're not leaving that behind.
Of course.
Okay, because there might be some other subscribers, that's some lovely ladies out there that probably want to click and they're like, what's that? And like, make sure other apparel, other than his, you got cop mine too.
Definitely.
So till then, you guys have a great day or a great night wherever you are. Bye.